What is going on, everybody? Sunny day here in Detroit, and a steel body, one of which is the second one for today. The first one was really rotted out. Steel body coming at you. ABS problem? Do we have an ABS problem? I don't know. We're gonna check it out, and you guys are coming along. Let's go. All right, everybody, we're back. First walk-ups to the trucks. I forgot what year this was. Oh, we have 2014. Okay, 2014. Oh, we have a note. It's been quite a long time since I've gotten a note. I welcome these. I don't know if you guys are technicians and get this kind of stuff. How does that make you feel? Do you welcome notes? Do you welcome any more additional information? Here we go. Hey, A-Rod, thanks for getting back to me on a late notice for my ABS issue while I got my truck with you. If possible, can you get my backup camera working again? I took it to the dealership and they wanted to reflash my truck to stock, ... No worries if you can't. During this time, I totally get you got a lot going on. Thought I'd ask. ABS code, very legible and straight to the point. So I guess what we have to do, what's the first thing that we need to do when verifying a problem is what?
Verify the customer's concern.
With everything that we're doing. First step of the diagnostic process is verify customer concern. So what I'm gonna do is this 217,000 mile truck, go ahead and start it up, see if in fact we have any ABS modules notifications, and we do not. Would you imagine that? All right, let's get the VCM hooked up. I'll let you plug that in, make sure it's unlocked. Papa Bear gonna go over here to the passenger side. We're riding shoddy with no shoddy. And I guess we're gonna have to now see if in fact this code Charlie 0020-15. Remember, we have a few different codes. We have U codes, chassis codes, P codes, powertrain, and B, body codes. So we're working with the chassis. Where do you think the ABS module codes are going to be stored? Yes, we're not going to be getting P codes. Could get a U code if we had, no communication to an ABS module, but we're going to see if we have these DTCs. Now, I made a mistake, and I kept leaving this on the dash. That is in direct sunlight. So let's wrap that cord around the steering column, leave it plugged in, nope, around the turn signal, yep, uncoil it, so it's just a straight cable. We'll take this guy, yep, we'll unravel it. Oh, we're good, okay, there we go. And we'll kind of do something like this. So it's just away. I don't want it sitting in the sun. Okay, so right now we have lost access to PTS and IDS and FDRS. So I'm doing it all just like you guys. We're using Forescan right now. So all I do need is to pull codes and find out if we have that code in. And see, the last one we just had, they were complaining of poor airflow. Let's compare and contrast. This is like the same exact setup. Now you remember the air flowing out of the vents, right? Mm-hmm. Let me put it all the way hot, or put all the way high. Yeah, I have way more blowing out this vent. That one's definitely got an airflow issue. It was like barely blowing out of this side.
This one's not that well. These ones are okay.
Yeah.
But the truck isn't running.
Well, that shouldn't matter. I mean, we got the blower motor on full tilt. I don't know, we just had a steel body over here, not this truck, not that one, but the one on the other side, another steel body, really rotted out. The underside just looks awful. While this is going to do some tests real quick, look at how nasty this is. This is a number of reasons why I hate Michigan. Look at the look at the frame and everything. Oh, you guys can't see. Hold on, there we go. It's changing. Just look at the inside of this. Oh man, just kills me to see it like that. But we got some brand new body mounts, one of which we have not done yet. So we'll save that for another day. And I forget, Monday is grass cutting day, so I should have stayed inside. All right, what codes we got? We got any codes?
Yes.
All right, we have codes. Let's shut off this. We have ABS. We have an ABS code. ABS pump motor control. Oh no, that's a different code. Is that the same code? Oh no, it is the same code. Okay, ABS pump motor control. We have some PAM, left rear outer sensor, left rear inner sensor, and a generic camera code. And I guess let's do two things at once. Let's put this in reverse really quick.
Like without starting?
Yeah. Okay, camera should come on. Camera should come on. Camera should come on. And we have, oh, okay, there we go. Contact your dealership. All right, so let's open up the slider. Okay, slider's open. That noise actually kind of scared me. Okay, we're in park. Let's go ahead and put it in reverse. Oh, is this somebody's piss jug? Oh man, dude, gross. All right, so back of the vehicle. We are not, okay, we are in reverse. Okay, we got the message on, well, let me give him the camera. We're gonna manipulate, let me show you, I'm getting ahead of myself, sorry. Let me manipulate this harness right here. If you guys can see that one right here, okay? This is what's coming from the bumper, going up into the tailgate and going right to that camera. And I've had a lot of problems with that harness. All right, you show the screen. I'm gonna manipulate the harness, put it in park. We gotta like reset the A-pin, okay? Go ahead and put it in reverse. All right, I'm jiggling the wire. Anything at all. It's connected. Black screen. Okay, go ahead and put it in park again. Let's do it again. Okay, reverse. Usually I've been able to get it to like flicker or do some glitchy stuff. Nothing. Okay, all right, well, maybe we do have a camera problem. Maybe it's not a wiring problem, but nonetheless, what's the step in the diagnostic process?
The next step?
The step.
The step?
The step.
Repairing?
The first step in the diagnostic process.
To verify the customer.
Right, well, we have two complaints. So we got an ABS concern and a camera concern. So the camera, yes, we verified the camera's not working. ABS, we have no ABS light on. Is it until the vehicle starts moving? But we verified that the code is still stored in the ABS module. So the ABS module has got to be being powered up. So there's powers and grounds to the module. We don't have any wheel speed sensor codes. We just have pump motor control. So is the ABS module not functioning? Is the pump not functioning? We don't know. So we're gonna have to dig a little farther into this, but I think this would be worthy enough to pull it into the shop. Stinky. And nobody's complaining.
Oh, stinky.
Poor baby. Is this one as rotted as the other one? 216,000? All right, I haven't looked underneath it yet. You guys are coming with me. What do you think? What do you think? I don't know, I think the other one looks a little worse, but this doesn't look as bad. The axle on the other one was roached. But yeah, this doesn't look as bad. Looks bad, but doesn't look as bad. Okay. Well, the ABS module is going to be underneath the hood. It's going to be through the wheel well. I've had a lot of problems with the chafing issues on this driver's side wheel well, so we're going to do some visual inspections. Did the ABS light come on at all? No. Is the ABS light proving out? Shut the key off and turn it back on. ABS light, where are you at? Okay, right there. ABS light is proving out. Okay. Let's dig a little deeper. I like it. I like the sound that my shoes make on the floor.
It says.
What did he say? What did he say? What did you say?
It says on the computer, malfunction indicator lamp is off for this DTC.
So is it safe to say that this is the computer that when we plug it into the vehicle, it just tells us how to fix the truck? Right, yeah, this is that special computer. Okay, so with that out of the way, I guess visual inspection, pop the hood. Oh, hold on. Put my purse down. Wonder what happened there. Whoa. Doesn't look like this has been touched in a minute. Oof. Okay. Well, I see the ABS module down there. Let's get some light. Kind of sucks losing the access to everything that I've had for the last 20 plus years. I feel kind of dead in the water. I can't look up the wiring diagrams, since I just have not looked into further doing that. Ooh, look at that. Newer looking upper hose. I'd say it's cap time. Ooh. Yeah, usually when the upper hose is done it's the old hose. And if I'm pulling the old hose off, I gotta drain the coolant. And if I'm draining the coolant, I'm putting a thermostat, upper hose, and that trifecta cap. So the holy trinity with the cooling system. But I want to know what's going on with my ABS. My ABS, do we take this fender liner out, which I kind of think we're gonna have to. And it doesn't look too bad. I don't mind these ones. And actually all these fasteners, they look fairly decent. All right, let's grab a trim tool. We need a 3/8 wobble 8mm and a 5.5 quarter drive. 5.5 quarter drive for the perimeter. Rip all these out. 5.5. Oil changes. Okay, we'll just get those out of the way. And then we got this one right here. Then we got the two under the headlight. Right here. I've had them ones snap before. All right, cool. Oh, we got one more 5.5. Okay, now we're gonna work this thing out. Okay, trim tool. Okay, trim tool, we got little clippy. Okay, actually what I want you to do is come behind that trim, that flap. Go down all the way below.
Like that?
Yep, all the way. There you go. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Kind of pry. There you go. Yes. Very good. Very good, lad. All right, I'll leave it just like that, and I'll just now do that. Yep. Shove it on top of the spring, and then that'll make this come. There you go. Okay, where do we put this? I like putting this piece of material when I'm done working on them. I don't like leaving them. Turn it around. Turn it around. There you go. Yep. I don't like leaving them on the floor because then they're flapping and now they're creased, and then somebody comes over to say hello and they stepped on it. All the fender liners go right there. It's out of our way. We have no dustiness. Okay, ABS module is right there. Our connector is over there. Damn, I need to look at some wiring diagrams. I need the road map. Everything looks like it's in place. I've had this fall down and chafe on the fender liner. Let's see. That was supposed to be clipped into the fender liner, and it was just hanging. So what, do we have anything here? I mean, that looked like it was sitting there. Degas bottle. I don't want to remove that if I don't have to. ABS pump motor control. I think we need to do some investigation electronically. Second drawer, okay. Third drawer. Okay. Hey, good looking. Hey, look at what we got here. Courtesy of Limitless. Boy, man, thank you. I don't know what I would be doing without my ROADS map. So, pump motor control circuit open or shorted. Well, if that was the case, don't you think the ABS light would be on right now? Let's pop the hood back up. We had to do an oil change on a Fusion. Had to pull this out, pull this back in. Still waiting on the hoists to be drilled. They should be next Monday, so a week from today. So we're still working on our back. But wiring diag for this shouldn't be too much of a problem. Well, side story right here. Experience, because this is something that I remembered from an old timer. Let's see, let me set the year. The year would have been 2004-05. I get a Lincoln LS for a no start, and I get it towed in, go through the whole, towing it in, get it in, start going through stuff. It cranks but won't start. And back then, they didn't care if you were smoking in the shop. So all the old timers, they're all smoking, by so-and-so's toolbox. And one of the old timers had been there longer than I've been alive. Takes a drag. Hey, Rod, you check them fuses? Them fuses are fine. Were they, though? If I would have checked my fuses, per the old timer, I would have noticed that the injector fuse for all the fuel injectors was blown. Okay, so what code do we have now? What kind of code?
ABS code.
More specific, a component code, a circuit code?
Component? Wait, what was it for? It was
circuit shorted or open.
Or open.
So we got an electrical problem. Do you think we should check our fuses? We're gonna check our fuses. I digress. So, always go and check your fuses. The battery junction box cover, man, that was pretty tough, is on the driver's side on this one. Grab our blue light, compadre. Let's go over here, and we're going to the battery junction box, and we need, let's zoom in on the phone because zooming in on the camera is not going to work. We need to be looking for fuses 86, 96, 86, 96, and 54. 10 amp, 50 amp, and a 25 amp. 86, 96, and 54. Let's see that lid. Let's see that lid cover. Turn the light on the other one. Turn the other beam on. Let me just, oh buddy, 54, turn the screen back on, 54, this is sitting in here like this, 54 is in the middle.
Small.
So we're looking at it like this, 54 is a 10 amper.
54 would be right here.
Put the light on there so we all can see. There we go. Lean it against the fender. Oh, there you go. Put it right on the brake booster. There, perfect. All right. Let's do this so we can get the light out of the way. All right, so we're sitting in here.
57 right here.
We got a cluster. Where are we? We got to orientate. Okay, yes. No, you're right. You're right. So 57.
56. 55. 54.
54.
There's nothing in 54.
54. Is that the right one?
It's a slot.
Oh no, look what row you're in. So here's 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. So pull that one out right there. Let's see if that one. I don't like what you're doing. Hey, come hit this cord for me. Going under the 10 amp fuse. He got it out with a different pair of forceps, but we have a good fuse. Now go put that back in the exact same spot. Let's go look at our other fuse. It needs my face. All right, we have 96, 50 amper. So that's gonna be a big boy. 96, where are we? 96, oh, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 96. There's a 50 amper right there. We're right here. That red one right there is our 50 amper. Usually you can put the light on it. I'm gonna zoom in. Looks like you can see both legs are not blown. All right, we need our last one. What was that, 86? 86, 25 amp. We got an 86. 86, 25. It's gonna be another trash can fuse. 86, oh, right across the street from itself. Right there. All right, clean it off so we know which one it is. Right across from the 50. All right, do you see the both legs in there? Does it look like it's blown?
No, it looks like, oh yeah. Yeah.
All right, so let's see if we can go like this, go diagonally.
Look at the one next to it too.
I don't know what the one next to it is.
But that one also looks, it doesn't look like the 50 or the other.
So
25.
let's see how carefully you can pull that one out. Yeah, go diagonal. Yep. Now you might pull the cap off. So try to, focus your squeezing pressure on the white body. It's okay, it's all right. All right, so the cap looks like it's gonna come off. Okay, let's not break the cap. Let me get in here really quick. Let's see if I can pop the cap off. We'll do a little, we'll come over here and do a quick recon. Let's, 25 amper. Why can I never get good light placement? I swear. All right, that might work. Nope, it won't work. you ding dong. All right, let's try it now. Let's see if we can get this little cap to pop off, or do we go something like this? There we go. I just did a little 1-2 pry action. I'm not sticking it down into the terminals. I'm just prying against the fuse and the body of the other one. Okay, try pulling that up now. That one up now. It's a little higher up. Ooh,
There goes the cap.
there's a cap. All right, see if you can articulate that, Edward Scissorhands. All right, don't look at the fuse. Just stick that on the body and just pull it fucking right up. We're not touching anything. We're just pulling up on the body. We're not hitting any metal. All right, the cap's off. Look at both legs of the fuse, and it's looking like that is A-okay. So we'll take our little cap. It's got two little hinges, or not hinges, but little straight little things that are allowing it to clip back on. This is what we call the trash can fuses, because they look like little trash cans. All right, so we have good circuit protection. Now what? We took the ABS module connector loose. I want to try to go underneath this. I saw what looked like a chafe spot, but I don't have a lot of accessibility here. Oh, right to the face. All right, can we make this go underneath here? I want as much slack as I possibly can. I want to see the other side of this harness. There was a stud that was laying right up against this thing. I don't know if it caused a problem or not. I can't freaking see. I need to take this piece of tape off. We can see it indent right there. I want to be as less intrusive as I can, but I think I'm gonna need 2 paws for this. Oh, it's a steel body. I can stick it anywhere. All right. Is that a problem? Gosh, I could just cut that little belly slit right there. Go down one more drawer. Yeah, right here. I would typically grab a razor blade, but I don't feel like getting up. All right, I got this little part here. I'm cutting towards myself. Take note, be careful. I hear a chopper. Get to the chopper! I hear the chopper outside. All right, come on, baby. I mean, we got some pretty thick convolute here. All I did was feel the stud. I don't see a obvious problem. No, all that looks okay. I guess it was just superficial. All right, less intrusive. We'll go ahead and we'll tape that back up. So I guess the next thing we're gonna have to do is figure out. See, this is why I am torn right now with diagnosis. So like the code we have is open or short to ground. All right, so we would have a blown fuse or a broken wire or something going on with a module. But if that was the case and the problem was happening right meow, don't you think the ABS light would be on? If the pump motor wasn't working, the ABS light would be on. So we don't have any of that. So WTF? Do we have a bad ABS module? I don't know. I haven't replaced a whole hell of a lot of them. All right, let's see if I can find the module. All right, there it isn't. Junior disconnected it. Junior, why can't I find it? I am blind. I am totally blind. I'm trying to feel, oh, it's over there, farther inboard. Let's see. Let's see if I have what it takes. I'm about to get on the aggro crag. There's that stud it was on. Now come on now. Come on, hit it with that Louisiana two-step now. Okay, we're seated. Now I gotta pull the flap down. Okay, flap coming down, pushing connector on, and we're clicked on. Okay. Hooked up the ABS module. I'm gonna run self-test again, see if there's any other codes that may have popped up, or I disturbed the wiring, maybe something else. All right, still have ABS pump motor control, circuit short to battery or open. Previously set DTC not present at time of request. Malfunction indicator lamp is off for this DTC. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and clear them. I'm gonna get rid of these. Reset the modules, clear them, cycle the key off, cycle the key on. Okay, I have no codes. Let's go ahead and, no, let me do something. What if I go ABS, I have ABS calibrate yaw sensor, ABS service bleed, ABS module reboot, and ABS on demand self-test. Let's see if I have anything on demand. We just checked continuous memory code, so now it's actually gonna probably work the ABS pump. Well, it says no errors were found. Just kidding. ABS module configuration. Let's see what's in there. Trailer brake control equipped. So nothing to change. No codes. Cycle the key. ABS light is on. Start it up. Hitting the brakes. I mean, ABS module is only going to have to come on when we have an ABS fault or a scenario where we'd have the ABS activation. Quite unusual. I don't know if you guys have ever had this before. I feel like I need to do some more investigative work. I have a feeling it's down here in the driver's side fender well area. All right, let me run the self-tests again, see if anything set after doing the key cycles. No, nothing. We definitely had a code 2015 in the ABS module. We have nothing in on demand. That means the problem's not happening right now. We have no blown fuses. If we had a circuit problem, the circuit problem would be happening right now. We'd have a circuit problem. We should be able to identify it. If that was severed, the ABS pump's not going to work anytime. I feel, in my professional opinion, if I had a wiring problem, an open or something shorted to ground, we would have had a blown fuse, I would have an ABS light on all the time. So I'm trying to use some logical thinking here. 217,000 miles on the clock, a 2014. Do we have something going on with the ABS pump itself, and we're not having an issue with the wiring. It can't be programming. We have no fuses blown. What we have to do is check powers and grounds to the pump. The ABS light's not on. The ABS module's working. We have no codes. We communicated with that tells us that our powers and grounds to the ABS module have to be intact. The ABS pump motor is going to be in that connector to the ABS module, and we have verified that we have power, we have good fuses. I'm wondering if this is an ABS module problem or an actual ABS motor. Yeah, we can take the module off the side of the HCU. Do we have an HCU problem? The hydraulic control unit that actually is housing the pump and the lines and the little channels for the fluid to go. The ABS module is just merely the module, the electrical portion that we can unbolt with 4 Torx and pull it off the side of it. So I'm gonna have to talk with this customer and figure out how often this is happening, how long it's staying on, and trying to figure out if there is a certain rhyme or reason when this is setting. And if there is not, sometimes when modules do weird things, is it because the vehicle is older? Is it because we have 217,000 miles on it? I don't know. But I think this is going to be a stopping point. We need to communicate this to the customer. We need to communicate our findings and our hypothesis on what potentially could be wrong with this truck. I appreciate you guys for watching every video. I'm curious to see if you guys have had the same issue on your truck. If you have, let me know down below. If you guys want to get in for service, drop me a line at 947-900-1115. That's 947-900-1115, and you will talk to me directly. We get your appointment, figure out what's going on with your truck, and ultimately make sure the person that's sitting in this seat has a pleasurable driving experience behind their Super Duty. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Remember to like, comment, sub, share, and I'm gonna go pretend to drive this truck. I'll see you guys later.